Are the Bulls back? Good morning. It's Monday, 19th August 2024. I'm sure the Bulls must be raring to go after a long break of 4 days. And even on Friday, when the volumes were expected to be low, the volumes were higher. And Nifty and Bank Nifty did very well. Nifty closed about 400 points higher, and Bank Nifty around close to 800 points. The Friday US markets did well, though they consolidated for some time because of the rapid rise in the last 5 days. So today, the Nikkei is flat. It opened much lower and it has fought back the bears, and now it's on flat territory. Hang Seng is up by about close to 200 points. Hang Seng is the weakest link in the Asian markets. Now, the question is, are the bulls back? While the thumbnail talks of I am back from the bull. Basically, if you look at data, the data seems to indicate that the bulls are in the driver's seat. FIs and DIs both bought. FIs were net sellers for much part of last week, but they turned net buyers on the final day. That's on Friday. Volume, as I said, was slightly higher. And then it was across the board buying on Friday, though in the mid session it gave some jitters to the bulls, but then the strong bulls stepped in and closed it almost near the highs of the day, as well as certainly at the highs of the week. So you had Reliance, HDFC Bank, FMCG, IT, any and every stock, most of the stocks, the strong stocks became stronger. The advanced decline was about 1900 to 800, which is very healthy. So, with global markets buoyant, today Indian bulls, I think, should be doing well, and all dips are likely to be bought. That is what we've planned to do on a daily basis, on an intraday basis, as well as on a swing trading basis. Yesterday, I talked at length about a possibility, a distinct possibility of a parabolic move, especially in the large caps, Nifty and Bank Nifty, not necessarily in the entire market. I had mentioned that the Nifty P is 24. Actually, it was around 24, 23.6 at the high of the this month. It's yesterday. It's below 23, and I'm looking at a target of 26 to 28, which is when the past bull markets have topped. Even the latest top, which we saw, was in October 2021, when Nifty topped at 28 PE. I don't see any reason why the bulls can not attempt it. Whether they'll attempt it, fail, but that's a possibility, a distinct possibility. Another things which are helping the bulls are the oil is down, DXY is also down. The Middle East, which was simmering last week, has cooled down. I think Israel and Iran will make peace. So that is as far as the geopolitics is concerned. As far as Fed is concerned, the Jackson Hole conference is on Friday. The Fed chairman is supposed to be outlining as to what the Fed is thinking. And as I mentioned yesterday, they will look for lowering interest rates. By how much is the question? I suspect it will be 50 basis points in the September meeting, since they are behind the curve. Please note that this is the rare case when the Fed is cutting when the markets are in a bullish orbit. Typically, Fed cuts when the market is down. For instance, in 2020, the market had crashed and Fed cut interest rates. In 2001, the markets were down, Fed cut interest rates. In 1987, same thing happened. In 2007, the same thing happened. So generally, Fed cuts interest rates in a panic. As far as the markets are concerned, this is the first time we are seeing markets very buoyant going into a Fed rate cut. So that is why I'm more than convinced that we may, not can, we may see a parabola in the near term led by the large caps. So today's events, finance minister is meeting the PSU banks, so they will be in focus, and also RBI's weekend, directive about the P2P lending should benefit the banks, because a lot of money was being funneled through the P2P environment. So that is should boost the banks indirectly. It's a sentiment booster straight away, and also it may boost them economically as we go along. Then the biggest thing going for the refiners like Reliance, ONGC, and the oil refiners like BPCL, HPCL, IOC is the drastic slashing of the windfall tax. Windfall tax is reviewed every fortnight. Last fortnight, that is in around end of July, it was from 7,000. They slashed it to 4,600. Now from 4,600, they've slashed it to 2,100. There's a significant drop in the windfall tax. So I think the refiners should benefit. Reliance should be leading. Reliance and ONGC and GAIL should be leading the charge today. So that is as far as windfall tax is concerned. And so the big bulls will be back today after a well-deserved holiday, and I think they should be charging. And as I said, we are going to go buying on all declines. This is not any financial advice. Please consult your financial advisor. I am just a person, a trader, and an analyst who looks at markets slightly differently from others. So my name is Vijay, and here I'm signing off. Have a wonderful trading day. Thank you for joining me.